potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on a team from the ACC, the Louisville Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Cardinals' long wait is coming to an end as they'll put a foot to it and the season will get underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Aggies offense will get the first crack at it here. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Getting some heat. Hit as he throws. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. The incompletion leads to 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Bringing it back, it's Brown. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. So the Louisville Cardinals offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. You know, yards figure to be hard to come by through the air, but some quarterbacks, Jesse, just love to go at the star corner.
Yeah, and this guy's got confidence. He's not afraid to go at anybody, but he better be careful, because this cornerback is one of the best in the nation.
One of the best, no doubt. And I think they will trust him on defense to make plays. So you got to make a decision. Is my guy good enough to beat him on the outside? I am fascinated by this matchup.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You try to go draw, but there's just way too much penetration in the middle of the offensive line, and that the offense has a negative play.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And the quarterback just couldn't bring himself to pull the trigger and get rid of the ball, and they knock it free.
So let's give the secondary tons of credit, right, Reese? They were doing an outstanding job in the back end, in coverage, not allowing any receivers open, and that's why the QB had to keep holding it and keep holding it. That allowed the pass rush to get to him, and that created the turnover.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. These two conferences largely share the same geographic footprint. The ACC loves it when they can take down a team from the SEC.
And we see these two conferences play each other oftentimes early in the season, late in the season. David, think about Clemson, South Carolina, Florida, Florida State. These players have a lot of familiarity with one another.
And this already matters so much to these kids.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got...
And And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
They'll try the run. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put 1 minute on a running back.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The Cardinals will call on their punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
They'll run it to the right. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Texas A&M trying to gig him in the red zone. They're going to test the right side with this one. Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he's stopped at the 18. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, going up top. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. He's right on target. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal.
That's an awesome effort by the receiver there because he didn't have the first down once he caught the pass. He had to be able to make a guy miss. And with his athleticism and skill, he's able to do that. And as a result, fresh set of downs for the offense.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Aggies!
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I'll tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they could become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense has looked really good in the first half.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really... And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Quick completion on the out. Tackled immediately after the catch. And the Cardinals moving quickly to the line. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. The Cardinals will send out the punt unit. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. He was working his way on the return toward midfield. They'll stop him at the 46. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Deep shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Aggies.
And this offense gets on the board, and the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
The AT unit on the field. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. This should be the last play of the quarter. Looking to go up top on first down. Fires to the tight end. Texas A&M has the lead at the end of the quarter. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Using his legs, it's Henderson. Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play. It'll be third and short from their own 33. Looking to throw for it. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. And the Cardinals come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Quickly complete. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on second down.
Well, when you're throwing these out routes, guys, it's location, location, location. As a QB, you've got to put that out in front of your guy so he can make the catch. You put that behind him, that might be getting picked. Nice job there by the QB.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
The Cardinals want to move quickly. Defense showing heavy blitz at the line. Might as well stick with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it. And the Cardinals will try to pin them back with the punt. Here's the punt high into the air. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he makes the catch inside the 15. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He's looking to pass. Feeling some heat. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on.
Hold open.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. And the Aggies are threatening on first and goal. Looking to throw. Lets it go to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Aggies.
And I bet this coaching staff is jacked up to get this offense firing so fast early in the season, on point. A lot of times it takes time to build the rhythm. It takes time to get it rolling. This offense starting the season off with a bang.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Big play like that to open a drive just builds the confidence. Now first down from the 46. Movement here from the tight end. Off the play fake on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Looking to throw on second down. Got his man quickly. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Takes the easy completion. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Back to the air one more time. He'll try to do it himself. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Lets it fly deep downfield. Throw into the end zone. It's picked off. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. The run to the left. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out quickly. At the 40, there he goes. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. A&M comes back out with another first down. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the wideout. It's caught downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. They're down to the 32-yard line on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He finds his man. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Caught close to the marker. It's Armour. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down. Texas A&M will snap it in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. He's got the tight end. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up the first without scoring. The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Texas A&M going up tempo. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Texas A&M. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And they tack on the extra point for a 35-0 lead. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Give to the running back. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. Texas A&M ready to kick it away to get the third quarter started. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. What could go wrong did in the first half, and they start this third quarter at the bottom of the mountain.
Man, that was bad. That was a frying pan to the head. That was a TKO. It was awful in the first half. Flush it. I got to start doing something right. I got to find some positives. I get the ball first to start this possession, try to put a scoring drive together.
The only thing you can do at this point offensively is just make sure your best players are touching the football as often as possible. You recruited these guys. You got guys out of the portal. You put your faith in them to make plays. This is a time to go out and do it.
Looking to pass on second down. He's got an open man. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. That completion delivers a first down. He's looking to throw it. He's got it down the middle. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. And now on second down for this offense. Leaves it with the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Loss of 2. Third down coming up.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Oh, picked off. Oh, you could just feel it. He wanted to make that a big return, but his offense will come out and take over at the 44. Line gets set, first down. Power football with the run. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Got his man on the right. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Just another big play for this guy who spent the entire game wide open. Couple of touchdowns there, and he moves the sticks again, David.
Yeah, so I'll keep finding him, Reese. I mean, this is a guy that, listen, we're in the second half now. He's already made plays. I know I can trust him, so I'm going to continue to feature him in this offense because I know he'll continue to make big plays.
That's now 200 catches in his career.
It's so impressive because of his dependability. This guy has been consistent, David, week in, week out. He shows up, and he makes plays.
And it's easy to coach a guy like that. Consistent, does the work, catches the football. You know where he's going to be. That's why he's got 200 catches.
The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9. The Aggies look to keep this drive humming. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies! And the punishment has been extended.
And added on again, this offense. Whatever they want, and this lead has ballooned. When you start a season off, you want to build momentum. You want to defeat an opponent and beat them badly. That's exactly what they've done. This team looks ready to compete for a national championship.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner is stopped. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David. Short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Here's the give off the left side. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front.
Heel off one deep down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an...
And here's a fumble way behind the line.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Off play action. Crosses the 30, he's got away. He'll work his way down to the 28. After an abysmal first half, goose egg on the scoreboard, the offense trying to find itself. It's first down. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. The RPO, it's complete. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2.
And I think you run the football on 3rd and short, even though you haven't had a lot of success running the football today, knowing I still got 4th down. Analytics world, right? We go for it on 4th down most of the time now, so let's see what they do here on 4th down.
Texas A&M has the lead at the end of the quarter. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the 3rd quarter stats. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds him out of the backfield. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
They moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Now listen, the defense won that play. As an offense here, the key, David, you can't go back-to-back negative plays. You got to be smart with the football here. Looks like you're going to have to throw it. You just can't force it. You got to make sure you're playing with that clock in your head. You can't take a sack.
And I think this is a situation where I spread...
Hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quarterback adapting. And he can't make the connection on his first attempt.
I don't care how talented you are as a quarterback, your accuracy always goes down when you get hit. Nice job by the QB scrambling, working to his right, but he wasn't completing that pass with that pressure.
This time he's got his man. Still running at the 40. Oh, look out. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Nice job there in the drag route. They knew it was zone coverage, so he sat down in a soft spot. Quarterback gets it to him. Nobody
fires toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Yeah, and that's nice coverage. He's taking a shot, trying to throw the ball to the end zone. Maybe put that thing up a little bit higher where his guy can go up and make a play and come down. But a nice job by the defender just getting it.
Touchdown, Aggies! And the pummeling has started. He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score. Texas A&M 49, Louisville 7.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And a quick shuffle pass.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack.
At this point in the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Gets it out fast.
I think that's an example there on the out route. Receiver just has to know where the first down marker is. You got to stretch the depth of your route a little bit longer to make sure that once you catch it and you go out of bounds, you've already picked up the first. He wasn't able to do that, and now it sets up 4th and short.
Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Line gets set, first down. The give to the back. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
A lot of times it's hard to see those linebackers coming down late, blitzing through a gap. The offense did a really nice job getting a hat on a hat, blocking up front so the running back could get some positive yards.
Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game one, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this cat.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
How about the play by the speed back? You think about speed, you think about breaking ankles. He broke the tackle because he's so fast, moving so fast, hard to get his guy on the ground.
He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37.
And they just kind of sneaked that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run in.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on third down or hand it off. And he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. Smart move to keep it on the ground. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. Bounce that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Makes a grab enough for the first. He unleashed a bullet on that pass and converted the fourth down.
Gotta love it. Some people get conservative. Some people don't want to mess up. Fourth down, you could tell. He wanted that window, and he threw it as hard as he could. Throws a strike to the wide receiver. Gets the big fourth down conversion.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll go right back to the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And I think a lot of times when offenses run these counters, you're going to fake one way, right? Pull guys the other direction. If you can get some penetration really quickly, get behind those pullers, you got a chance to get in the backfield just like right there and create a TFO.
They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation.